Gina from Zodiac Tarot. Thank you so much for finding my channel, and if you're not new here, welcome back. If you are new here and you feel like I'm picking up on your energy and this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share, because I am brand new to YouTube, so I'm trying to grow my channel, and it really means a lot to me and helps. So if you watched yesterday's video, went over the energy for the week, the collective. So this week is going to be all about setting inner boundaries and having fortitude in the inner boundaries that we have. Our karmic path, our past life karma, was cleared out last week, and this week we're moving on and in North Node karma, which is the karma we're creating in this lifetime. So we're going down that path now that we cleared out our past life karma last week. Okay, Mercury is going retrograde on Halloween, so right now we're in that pre-shadow phase, so things are starting to get a little bit wonky. We're starting to have that urge to reconnect with things from our past, to clear out old issues. When something comes up in a retrograde, it's because we need to work it out still, okay? The moon is crossing the galactic center of the universe this week, and we just passed a new moon Sunday into Monday, okay? So it's going to be a busy kind of week. Tuesday, we're clearing our mind of rules and self-awareness as we understand our inner needs, and as we set out on our new karmic path. We're now deciding what our new path is going to be, and what direction our life is going to take on a karmic level, okay? So that's what Tuesday is going to be. It's going to be, we're going to be in a very decisive kind of like figuring out what the real deep meaning to ourselves is, okay? So let's start the daily reads. We're going to start with Aries. You can click down in the comments. I put timestamps, okay? So you can click on the timestamp to go straight to your sign. But we're going to start with Aries. Okay, Aries. Aries. See what Tuesday brings for you. Ooh. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon, and you're very close to achieving your goals. Gibbous moon. Is it gibbous? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I think it's gibbous. Have faith in your dreams. You're very close to achieving them, is what it's telling you. Okay, so just hold strong, be resilient. Let's see what's going on more in depth. Excuse me. Okay, Aries. Ooh, I saw the Judgment card when I was shuffling, and it just popped out. So you're close to achieving your goals and leveling up. Okay, you have the Judgment card. Judgment is being called to a higher purpose. It's also being called to a next phase, a next step, and it's a threshold that when you pass that threshold, when you have a Judgment card, okay, when you pass the threshold, okay, like when you die, there's no coming back from when you die. This is not a death card, but when you have the Judgment, there's no going back to your past self. There's no going back on the decision, and that's a good thing. You're close to leveling up, basically. You're having a new dawn. I feel like spring has sprung for you. I know we're in autumn right now, but I see have faith in your dreams has flowers in it, and have the Judgment card also has flowers under the moonlight. They're both flowers under the moonlight, okay? Whatever that may mean to you. Feel like, so you have the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Wands, okay? I feel like whatever you've been going in cycles about. You've been going in cycles about something, and you've been trying to be the one that's on the up and up. You've been trying to be the one that keeps a happy face, a happy smile, smile through the pain, smile through it all. Just keep the smile, and it's all okay. You can just pretend nothing is wrong and going around and around in a circle. And I feel like because of that, you didn't take the time to heal. You didn't take the time to see what you needed on the inside, to see what made you happy, to see how you could get what you needed, to see how your dreams could be fulfilled and met. Okay, you just go around and around in the circle. Well, now it's going to be the time where you get off that merry-go-round, where you go into yourself and find out what does your soul need to feed, and raise up your vibration to be, to attain your goals, what feeds your soul and become the next level of yourself. That's the area, that's the energy for the day, Aries, and that's a really, really good energy. That's a very healthy energy to have. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Look at the bigger picture. It's a time for healing. That's what you have, Taurus. Look at the bigger picture. It's a time for healing. Okay. Too much energy. You have the Judgment in reverse. You have the the Queen of Coins in reverse. The Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords. Okay, so I feel like somebody owes you an apology. Somebody owes you an apology for something wrong that they did that caused you some pain, caused you some upset, caused you some anguish of some sort. There is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. I feel like that almost could be a job situation. It's always a job situation with you Tauruses, but I'm getting the energy that's a job situation that you feel has not been giving you what you deserve out of it, and it's not to your level. Like, you've got the Judgment in reverse with a Coins card, and to me that is always like you're working a job that doesn't appreciate your talents or is below what you really should have. You know what I mean? Like, you're so much better than this job, but you're working a job that isn't suited best for you, or doesn't showcase your talents as well as it, doesn't give you as much acclaim or notoriety, or it's not as can't think of the word I'm looking for. Respectable. I don't know if respectable is the right word, but anyway, it's not as glamorous as you would think, and you feel like it's wasting yourself away. But you need to realize work does not define you. I feel like that's where we are. Either it's work or it's a situation with you with money, but I feel like for a lot of people watching this, it's going to be a work situation, and I feel like it doesn't define you. Okay, and the message I feel like you're getting here is look at this, a bigger picture, and it's time for healing. Work is a means to an end. It's a paycheck. It's money in your pocket. Some people get to do what they love for work, and they get to give back to the world through their work, but a lot of times not. A lot of times you just go to work, you collect the check, and you get home so that you could take the check and you could do the things that you love, and you can take care of the family that you love, and then you will be able to do what you love to give back to the world. But your purpose in life, for a lot of people, isn't their job. Their job has nothing to do. It's just a means to an end. And I feel like that's what it is here. I feel like somebody did something wrong to you, and then they owe you an apology to heal the wounds that they caused, okay? This could be a job that did something. It also could be a person. It depends on the person that's watching this. It's going to fit to your situation. But it's time to heal, and you need to look at the bigger picture. What happened is small in the pond, okay? Whatever happened, whatever the situation is, it doesn't even hold a candle to your higher purpose on this earth. It's just a means to an end, okay? So don't put too much stock in it. Look at the bigger picture, let it go and heal from it, because it's nothing in the bigger picture of everything, all right? All right, Taurus? All right, let's move on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. It's time to release negative energy, Gemini. Full moon in Scorpio. Whatever's negative in your life, time to let it go. We are on a new karmic path, okay? We are setting our future karma right now. Don't take the negativity with you until the new path, okay? Into the new path, okay? You don't want to take it with you. You want to start fresh and have a new start on your next life karma and the karma you're going to live. Yes. Hopes and dreams. Go for your hopes and dreams and let go of anything that doesn't serve what you really, really love, what you really, really, really want, okay? You've got the sun in reverse, which means also be practical about it, okay? Also, don't be too overexcited. Be practical, but go for what you want with a practical plan, okay? But to get there, you have to release anything negative in your life. You guys always get the Empress, you know, and the Empress, you know, this is not for the masses, but the Empress sometimes speaks about like the mistress. The Empress could be the mistress. But if there's something you want, the Empress is also someone up on a pedestal, someone that's put on a pedestal, someone that's on a throne, someone that's worshipped, someone that has servants and is served, okay? But it's just the thing that you put on the pedestal. Go for the thing that you put on the pedestal. Go for your hopes and dreams. Go for what your star is. Go for what makes you happy, okay? But to do that, you have to release the things in your life that no longer serve you. Release the negativity so that you can get to the new karma in your life, okay? Let go of the old and go to the new karma in your life. But to do that, you know what it is you're holding on to that doesn't serve you, and you have to let that go, okay? All right, Gemini? Cancer. Don't let pride get in your way as a new romantic cycle begins, okay? That's two cards, but they go together very well. Don't let pride get in your way. A new romantic cycle begins, okay? Let's see what's going on for your day, Cancer. Don't battle it out. I see you battling something out. Yeah, you're battling your happy family. You're battling what you want. You can have, and I feel like it's a fight within a family or for a family. No, it's a fight within a family. You are trying to hold back the fight within the family. It says, don't let pride get in your way as a new romantic cycle begins. Are you fighting with someone and, you know, you're, or both of you collectively are not having a new start in a relationship or you know, a beginning in a romantic relationship that could be wonderful, that could be the 10 of Cups, which is everything. It's perfect, happy family, because you're being prideful. There's two people battling. There's two people sword fighting here. But you guys are missing that new start, the new opportunity, because you're not healing from whatever this is you're battling. You're battling over something that doesn't even matter, because at the end, there's the happy family. Just let go of the fight. Don't be prideful, either of you. Don't be prideful, and let the new romantic cycle begin. Heal, go inside, meditate, contemplate, and heal from the things that you're fighting from. And you know, we're going on a new karmic path. Don't bring that animosity. Don't bring that conflict. Don't bring the bickering. I see bickering, you know what I mean? Like battle and bickering over things that don't even matter, into the new karmic path, okay? All right, guys. All right. Cancer, Leo. Ooh, nothing will come of the situation. Void, of course. Moon, Leo. Leo, let it go. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out. There's something that you're putting your energy into that will do absolutely nothing and go nowhere, and you're wasting your time. Let's see what it is. Too much. Something's not moving. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're waiting on an offer and it's just not going to come. You're waiting on somebody to give you something or communicate with you or bring you something or make some sort of action towards you, and they're not going to do it. I'm shuffling the cards and literally nothing is even coming out. There we go. You're waiting on something, but you've got the Knight of Pentacles with the, oh, you got this yesterday. You got the Devil card yesterday. You've actually got the Six of Wands in reverse yesterday as well. Now you have the Knight of Pentacles. Nothing's going to come. Whatever situation, whatever, and the Devil represents, you got to put this in your life where it resonates. Yesterday you needed to balance all equal parts of yourself. And today you have the Devil with the Six of Wands in reverse again. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever devil representation you have in your life, and it doesn't mean the devil, it just means, you know, lustful, sex addiction, anything bad, lying, anger, aggression, being bound and tied to something is also the devil. Being bound and tied to something, feeling like you can't get out of something, being codependent to something, okay? All of that is devil energy. And I feel like because you have the Six of Wands in reverse twice now, I feel like you are trying to hide it almost, or pushing it down, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want people to see it. You don't want people to know about it because you're supposed to be perfect. You know, yesterday you've got the Queen of Cups. Yesterday you got the High Priestess, and you got the Devil card. So, you know, you're supposed to be all of these wonderful things, and it's really hard to keep them all into balance. And now, as I was just talking and fidgeting with the cards, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse come out with the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Queen of Cups reverse shows codependency, but the Nine of Wands shows, the Nine of Wands upright is resilience. You're keeping the fight, you're keeping the battle, but it's in reverse. Like, you're giving into the codependency, you're giving into the devil energy, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. The path that you're on, whatever kind of karma, and right now, you know, we're going through that karma. We're letting go of past life karma, and we're moving forward and creating new karma for ourselves, okay? But if you don't let go of the last past life karma, and right now we're working on our inner boundaries because of what's going on astrologically. If you don't set positive inner boundaries, These are the boundaries that are going to carry through us for the rest of our lives because it's tied to Pluto, and Pluto doesn't go around very often. You don't want to hold on to these this week because then it's going to stick with you for the rest of your life. You need to let go of whatever devil energy is going on with you this week, okay? If you're fighting with somebody, if somebody's fighting with you, if there's some sort of codependency, if there's some sort of addiction, if there's some sort of anything, a tie, a bond, a chain, something, like even if you feel like you can't leave a job and you're tied to a job, that is, devil energy because you're tied to something that you feel like doesn't serve you and you need to cut that tie. That's kind of what the energy is for this week. Something that is going on like that with devil energy. Nothing will come of the situation void of course moon. You need to get out of that situation because it's never going to go anywhere. All right, Leo, that's a rough one. All right, that's a rough energy, but you have to move. You have to do it because it's not going to do anything to serve you, and you don't want this path to be your new karma. Okay. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Oh, you came out quick. Hold your vision, fixed moon, and work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. We actually just had the new moon in Scorpio, okay? So the new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears and hold your vision. The thing that you want, okay? Whatever you want, whatever you see for your life, it's scary, but you have to work through the fears to get where you want, okay? Let's see what the energy is for the day. Tower. It's heavy. It's really, really heavy for you, Virgo. The Tower is really sudden change in energy. That's your fear. The fear is the Tower. Hold your vision is the King of Swords. You have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is the leader of an army. Okay, he's the leader of an army. And he is logical, and he is balanced, and he is fair, and he is decisive, and he is aggressive. He's not afraid. And even if he is afraid, he's courageous, and he does it anyway, and he doesn't waver. My clairsentience is picking up totally. This is exactly what the cards are trying to tell me. This is all I need. Work through your fears. There will be a Tower moment on Tuesday for you, okay? There will be a Tower moment, and a Tower moment is a fated event that shifts the energy of your life completely, okay? It's the foundation of your life being brought to the ground, okay? And that happens when it's fated, okay? So it's supposed to happen, even though it's scary, even though it's chaotic, even though it destroys your life or it causes destruction in your life, a sudden shift of energy, okay? It happens for a reason so that you can rebuild your life better. That's why they call it a tower. The tower falls because the foundation is faulty, and then you rebuild it better so that you can be your best self. You need to be the King of Swords in this situation. You need to hold firm, don't let your face drop, and just keep going through it like you're in battle. The King of Swords is the leader of an army. You need to be in battle. Put your game face on and work through it. Hold your vision, hold your stance, just like somebody in a military would, and you'll get through it, okay? Face your fears and you'll get through it, all right? All right, Virgo. You need to be Virgo. Libra. 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 Woo! Almost lost you there. It's time to take action. You were so quick, you almost fell off the table. Time to take action. All right, Libra. It's time to go. Because you feel like somewhere you're at is not going to go anywhere. It's time to take action on your own because wherever you're going is not giving you the opportunity you deserve. This could be in somebody's relationship. This could be in somebody's job. Take it how it resonates for you. But there's somewhere, someone's not giving you the opportunity that you deserve, or the opportunity they gave you isn't turned out to be what you thought it was going to be. So it's time to make your own way. You've got a new moon in Aries. You've got a Ram, somebody that just pushes through, breaks through the wall. Okay, Tower. Yeah, you're going to have a sudden fated event. Tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm going to be posting this on Monday, so if you're watching it early, it will be tomorrow. But Tuesday is going to be a sudden fated event, and it's going to be a big change in energy, okay? And you're going to decide, well, they weren't doing what was in my best interest. This wasn't what they promised. This wasn't what I saw it being, so I'm just going to do it myself. I'm going to make my own way. I'm going to make my own door through that wall and just burst right through it, okay? And no one's going to stop me. It's time to take action. And yeah, you're going to start over on something. You've got the Two of Wands in reverse. You were on a path, and this has actually to do with us. Like I said, we were going to be going through our new karmic path. You were on a path, and you realize that this path is not for me. That they're not giving me the offer that I thought I had. They promised me something, and now it's not coming to fruition. So I'm going to back up down that path. I'm going to let the tower fall, and I'm just going to burst through the door and burst through something and make my own path, okay? And that's what you're doing. You're making your own waves, all right? That's awesome, Libra. That's very courageous, Libra. All right. Scorpio. Have faith in your dreams, Scorpio. Waxing crescent moon. Ooh, I keep almost knocking over my evil eye. Have faith in your dreams. What are your dreams? Tell me your dreams. Comment them down below. I'm curious. What are your dreams? Have faith in your dreams. You're letting go of your dreams. You were working on your dreams, and you're deciding to let go of them, and you're going back. You're going backwards because you feel like it's not going to happen. You need to have faith in your dreams, yeah. You need to have faith in your dreams. You feel like it's not real. Whatever you were dreaming, you feel like it wasn't going to happen. I wasn't going to get it, so I'm just going to give up and let go. But you shouldn't do that. Have faith in your dreams. They will come. Whatever it is you're wanting, whatever it is you're dreaming about, whatever your dreams are, don't give up on them, because I see you giving up on them. Yeah. So, the Ace of Wands, which is the birth, the gift of new creativity, the gift of passion, is in limbo. It's coming. It's not in reverse. It's coming. It came out sideways. It's coming. You will have it. It's just not here right now, okay? You will have it. You just need to wait. You just need to be patient. If you give up on your dreams, what are you going to have? You know, you've already gone this far. Give it a little bit of time. The universe will gift it, okay? The aces are always a gift from God. And they come in divine timing, okay? God always works, the universe, spirit, whatever you want to call it, always works on its own time, okay? It's coming. The gift from the universe is coming. But you have to wait for it, okay? Don't give up on it. It will come. It's just stalled right now. It's in limbo, okay? But don't give up on it, Scorpio. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do you need to release, Sagittarius? What do you need to let go of? Waning moon. You're investing in something. You're waiting on something. You're expecting something. That's what it is. You really need to release your expectations. And when you release your expectations, you're open to so many other opportunities. Okay, you have expectations. There's something that you invested in. There's something that you've been waiting for. Okay, there's something that you are expecting, and you need to let it go. You need to let it go. You just need to let it go. It's not going to come. Okay, you're just putting good energy after bad. Okay, you need to, once you let it go, you have all of these opportunities in front of you. You've got the Seven of Cups. Okay, and the Seven of Cups is real. They're all real opportunities, and it's a plethora of things. You've got spirituality, you've got love, you've got fame, you've got fortune. You know, once you let go of whatever you've been investing in, whatever you've been expecting, okay, it's not going to come. Let go of it, and once you do that is when you have stability. Once you do that is when you have the Four of Wands. Once you do that is where you find your happiness, where you get to dig your feet into the ground and find your stability. Okay, let go of the expectation because it's not going to come. You need to let go of it and see all the other opportunities in front of you, because there's 7 of them. There's 7 opportunities. Okay, all right. Sagittarius, Capricorn. Your hard work is paying out. New moon in Capricorn, that's you. Okay, and we just had a new moon. You have been working really, really, really hard. You've been feeling like you're battling through the night, and it's going to come. Your work is going to pay off. Okay, what you've been working for, well, now you'll reap the benefits of it. Let's see. Ooh, they're flying all over the place. You had a very codependent situation. Could be love, could be money, could be work, could be there's something you felt like you couldn't detach yourself from, okay? But you did. You got out of that codependency. You got out of that state of mind. You were in a codependent state of mind, and you got out of that state of mind, okay? And it was really hard work. And then you leveled up your soul, okay? And now that you've done that, you can be in touch with your higher being. Okay, and you can be in touch with your intuition and what you need and what you want and how you can be a better person. You've leveled up as a person. Let's see. Yeah. You have brought all of your deep down feelings to the surface that were shoved deep down inside of you, okay? And you don't need to apologize for who you are. You've leveled up as a person, and now all that hard work becoming a better person is paying off, because you're going to be like that forever. Once you have the Judgment card, you can't go backwards, okay? It's like that forever. Okay, whatever step you made that caused the Judgment, now that is your reality, and it doesn't ever go back. And that's an amazing thing. You have done a lot of work, and this is all about you. This is all about you inside. You've done a lot of work, and now it's paying off, okay? Good job, Capricorn. You stuck through some hard times. Okay, Aquarius. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Okay. I feel like somebody's actually having visions here. Somebody's in touch with their higher self and or connecting to their higher self. Somebody's meditating or should meditate. And connect with their intuition. Somebody is got the High Priestess with Hold Your Vision. You're closing out a cycle, and some of you are closing out a cycle with a third party situation, okay? Or you're realizing that you don't need to reunite with somebody. You've got the Three of Cups in reverse with the World card in reverse, which is closing out a cycle. Okay, so you're closing out a cycle. You don't want to, you hold your vision, you know, the High Priestess knows everything, but doesn't talk and doesn't move, okay? For some, this could be you knew about a third party situation. They don't know that you know, and you're just like, no, thanks, I'm good. No, I don't really want to talk again. No, I'm good, thanks. We don't need to get back together. But you're not telling them why. You're like, you know, but you're just not going to let them know that you know what's going on behind the door. You know what I mean? Hold your vision, hold your stare. And and just leave the door closed. It's supposed to be closed, okay? You don't want a reconciliation with this third party situation. And if it wasn't a third party, you just don't want the reconciliation, because you know the high priestess knows what's went on behind the veil. You know all that crap that they don't think you know, but you know. All right, Aquarius, so don't go back there. And you know you're not going to. I don't need to tell you anything. Trust your intuition, because what you think is real, it's real. It's real. Okay. Pisces. Pisces Tuesday. Alright, Pisces. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. I feel like she's bathing in this new moon energy. We just had a new moon this week. So. We have the Five of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords upright. So the battle is over, or you're stopping the battle, but I feel like you're the King of Swords, okay? And you just know when to pick your battles. I feel like you know now's not the time to fight, okay? You could fight. There's a situation that you could go to battle over, but it's not the right time, okay? Because you're being selfless. Time to give rather than take. You don't kick them when they're down is basically like what I'm hearing in my head. Don't kick them while they're down. You've got the upper hand. You could go to battle and you'll win, but they're in such a bad state that you're like, I'm not going to do that to them right now. They were wrong. I was right. I could win, but I'm not going to kick them when they're down. That's the kind of energy you have for the day, and that's a really good selfless energy. And when you have that type of energy, it shows that your soul is growing. That you're on a higher vibration. You're raising your vibration. You're on a higher vibration, which is great. You know. So go you. I'm proud of you. And I'm a Pisces too, so I'm proud of myself. But that's great. That's a good thing. You're knowing how to pick your battles and when is the right time, even though you may be justified. You're looking at the bigger picture and you're having compassion, okay? Compassion for a situation. So, good job. All right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share and all those wonderful things. Bye, guys.